Hello everybody, welcome back to Persona 4 Golden. Last we awoke to our persona and saved Yosuke from himself. And in this episode we're gonna go off and try and save someone who gets pushed into the TV world, because we believe that someone else would be pushed in, since, you know, there's a serial murder and all that. Yeah. That's just sort of. Yeah, you should check the Midnight Channel tonight. So I guess we're gonna go check the Midnight Channel to see if anyone gets pushed in. It's raining tonight. Will something appear on TV? Ooh, animated cutscene.
Good evening! Tonight, Princess Yukiko has a big surprise. I'm gonna go score myself a hot stud. Welcome to Not a Dream, Not a Hoax. Princess Yukiko's hunt for her Prince Charming. And I came prepared. I've got my lacy unmentionables on, stacked from top to bottom. I'm out to catch a whole harem, and the best of the lot is gonna be all mine. Well, here I go!
I thought there was, I remember music playing during this. Lacy unmentionables. That has stuck with me since ever I saw that first. God. That was definitely Yukiko on the Midnight Channel just now. Oh, there's the music. Yeah, shit was wild.
That was Yukiko-san for sure. It looked like her, and I mean, she even said her name. But didn't the stuff she was saying sound weird? And she looked like she was on some low-budget TV show. Was it like this before, too? What's going on?
Well, I mean, we didn't see the Midnight Channel on the day that, like, they got thrown in and killed, so maybe. Try to contact Chia.
You're right. Let's get her to contact Yukiko-san. Tomorrow's Sunday, so let's meet up at Juness first thing in the morning.
Got it. You promised to meet up with Yosuke tomorrow. You decided to go to bed early. I also forgot to open that up, but I can do it now.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning. It seems that only Nanako's here. You're up early today.
He woke up early, so I woke up with him.
I see.
He said he's gonna be late.
If you leave, Nanako will be left all alone to look after the house. On the other hand, you have important business with Yosuke today.
Are you going somewhere? I'll be fine by myself.
So the weather this weekend will be perfect for going out. As for next week's forecast...
Oh, the sun's gonna come out. I should do some laundry. Weren't you going somewhere?
You decided to go out.
Sorry for the holdup. I found some stuff we can use in the closet at home. Take a look at these.
God. The katana's probably imitate, but the fucking... That's a real knife, most likely.
We've got our personas, but a golf club's not that reliable of a weapon.
Yosuke's an idiot, because this is also Japan, and Japan has, you know, doesn't like people waving around weapons out in the open.
So, which one strikes your fancy?
The katana, really.
Ah, you've got discerning taste. This is a Junes exclusive.
What?
The blade's fake, though.
Yeah, I figured.
As for me... Wait, maybe both would be good, too. Kinda like this? Or like this? What about this?
God.
Two suspicious young males found, one armed with multiple weapons, requesting immediate backup.
Huh? Oh, crap! I mean, no. This isn't what it looks like. We didn't steal... I guess that's not what matters. Anyways, we're not doing anything bad.
Yosuke. Oh, Yosuke just went straight to steal and he just... Oh, God.
We're just two ordinary kids who like weapons. That doesn't sound right either.
Put the weapons down now. We'll listen to your story at the station. Hands where I can see them, too! I said now!
But this isn't...
Are you resisting an officer of the law? You're under arrest!
He was taken to the police station with Yosuke as suspects. Ah, God.
You didn't seem the type to pull a stupid stunt like this.
I'm not. It was really Yosuke who pulled the stupid stunt.
You know what's been going on around town. We got men stationed everywhere. For God's sake. You're lucky I was around. Or this would have ended up on your permanent record.
We're sorry.
Yeah, weapons have been confiscated. Yeah.
Wait, so the one that disappeared is the Amagi girl?
Seems like it. That she's just a high schooler, you know. Could be that she decided to run away from home.
Hey, did he say Amagi? Then she really is.
Who's what now?
Oh, nothing.
I'm sure you've seen on the news that there's an investigation in progress. We're sensitive about certain things. You're free to go. But this better not happen again.
Yes, sir.
Whoa, pardon me. Huh? Aren't you the kid staying at Dojima-san's place?
Oh, can we ask you something? It's about Yukiko-san. I mean, Yukiko Amagi of the Amagi Inn. Did something happen to her?
Huh? Oh, am I allowed to say? Well, if you're friends with Miss Amagi, keep this between us, okay? We got a call from Miss Amagi's parents yesterday evening saying they couldn't find her anywhere. Since it was the weekend, the workers at the inn were extremely busy and no one saw Miss Amagi around that time. Oh, but that doesn't necessarily mean this is a case just yet. But people have been turning up dead on foggy days, so we're really sensitive to stuff like this. By the way, did she say anything to you guys about maybe going through some hard times?
Hard times?
Well, that announcer, Miss Yamano, was staying at the Amagi Inn before the first murder. Seems Miss Yamano had some harsh words for the manager about the staff's attitude towards guests. The stress of it caused the manager to collapse. And with Miss Amagi being the manager's daughter, she must have felt pretty strongly about the incident, you know? By the way, did Miss Amagi ever hint that she might be leaving the house? 'Cause if not, there's been some theories floating around that she's laying low for some reason or another. Crap, I think I've gone too far. You didn't hear that, okay?
You did, Johnny. I mean, Adachi.
Adachi, what the hell are you chatting with civvies for? And where's my coffee?
Sorry, I got it right here. Psst, forget I said anything, please.
Hey, does that detective think that Yukiko-san...
I think so, but I'm more enamored by that no drugs poster right there. The hell is that even supposed to really be?
There you are!
Ah.
Jeez, what are you guys doing? I've been looking everywhere!
Well, there was a slight misunderstanding. We'll tell you about it later. Anyway, something's up with Yukiko-san.
Huh? You know already?
Yeah?
I kept calling her so, but she didn't pick up. So I went to her house, and it turns out Yukiko really did disappear.
guess we've got no choice but to go now. But that aside, the cops are saying some weird stuff. They think Yukiko-san's hiding to lay low. Apparently Yukiko-san's mom collapsed because that announcer lady bitched her out. They think that gives her a motive. And the fact that the announcer died right after makes her even more suspicious.
What? They think Yukiko did it? Oh, what the hell is wrong with them?
They're just doing their job. Everyone's a suspect until proven otherwise, really.
Dude, don't snap at me! Yukiko's the victim here, damn it, not the suspect.
Yeah, well, they're the only ones who know that. They both seem agitated. Okay. Look, we need to save her.
Right! That's the important thing!
With the police totally on the wrong track, we've got to handle it ourselves.
Yep.
I'm going too. And that's final. I'm going to save Yukiko no matter what.
Are you gonna be alright? But man, they just confiscated our weapons. We can't go in empty-handed.
Weapons? Oh, I know just the place. Come on, follow.
This is a weird place. That guy has a cool scar, though.
Here we are.
What kind of shop is this?
Metalworks, I guess? They sell all sorts of metal crap, like katanas and stuff.
Doesn't that seem weird to you? Why would you know about a place like this anyway? Oh, I get it. You watch one too many kung fu movies and...
It's not that at all. I overheard some guys in our class talk about it. They said this place sells weapons and armor. Here, this one looks good. But it might be too heavy.
I don't know, Chie. I still think it's too dangerous. I know how you feel, but...
You don't! You don't know shit about how I feel. Yukiko might die from this, for crying out loud.
She's not
I'm
wrong.
going, and that's that!
Okay, but stay behind us.
Psh, I'll be fine. My reflexes are second to none.
Listen, I'm not kidding around. You don't know what it's like in there. If you're not gonna listen to our warnings, we're leaving you here. If you insist on coming, just make sure you have something to protect yourself.
All right.
But man, what should we get? Hey, mind picking out something for me too? You're our main asset in battle right now, so I think you should choose whatever makes it easiest for you.
You received 5,000 yen from Yosuke. I was about to say 500, but that would be wrong.
I got my stuff all picked out. How about you guys?
You know, if we wear this stuff around town, we'll just get picked up again. But it's not like we can waltz into Junes with a sack full of gear and expect no one to notice either.
Why not conceal them under our uniforms? I don't think people would notice.
Okay, let's try that. All right, let's split up and get ready. The store will be crowded until the afternoon sale ends, and if we walk around together, the cops might get suspicious.
Then I'll see you guys at the Junes food court.
Alright. Old man Daridara. Have you come to see my art? Please look around. Take your time. Now, normally I would buy something, but due to the fact that this is early game, the biggest thing about early game inside a lot of the Persona games is that money is very, very scarce, because a lot of the time you want that allowed to go in and go fight stuff to get money. And as you can see, this imitation katana right here is 4,800 yen, and we only have 1,200 yen with what Yosuke gave us. So doing this kind of is useless, because it's only a marginal increase, you know? 4 plus 8 an attack here. Yu has a bigger upgrade, honestly, but even then, it's not that good because this only really applies to when we attack with this weapon, not to our personas, because our personas work a bit differently and work off their arm stats. Even buying a chainmail for us both would honestly be a bit disadvantageous. We would definitely take less damage, but as you can see, our evasion also skyrockets down. And evasion really could really help us ensure that we dodge some stuff, and then +1 increases the strength and endurance, which isn't even that good really right now, so honestly, recommendation to you, just don't buy stuff. You're better off with what you have. There's a bizarre door before you. It seems the others can't see the door.
So, it finally begins. Now, if you'll give me a moment of your time.
The purple key in your pocket is shining.
We have been expecting you. The catastrophe that is headed your way. It has already taken human lives in its approach towards you. But you have nothing to fear. You already have the power to fight against it. It seems that the time for you to use your persona has come.
Your persona ability is that of the wild card. If you strengthen your bonds properly, their power will help you overcome any ordeal. Our role is to facilitate that.
My contribution is to give birth to new personas. By mixing together multiple persona cards, I can transmute them into a new form. This, in other words, is the fusion of personas. You have the power to hold multiple personas and to use them accordingly. When you defeat an enemy, the seeds of possibility you attain will appear before you as cards. At times, they may be hard to grasp, but you must master your fear and reach out to them. When you obtain new cards, please do not hesitate to bring them here. If you have been developing your social links, then your persona will gain even more power. They will be one of your chief sources of strength. You would do well to take this to heart.
You have the Magician's social link with Yosuke. Alright, we started that last episode as well. I kind of forgot. It seems that when a persona of the Magician Arcana is fused, that persona will gain even more power.
The tome you see in my hand is the Persona Compendium.
I forgot to do this, but it's better to do it now than later.
Registering the personas you hold will allow you to recall them at any time. Please see me when you wish to use it.
Alright.
Oh, and one more thing. I would like to introduce a new resident of the Velvet Room, who will be helping you on your journey. Marie?
Yeah, I can hear. Nice to meet you.
This girl seems unfriendly. You feel you've met her before somewhere. I've met you somewhere.
Huh? Oh, maybe. That'd explain why you're so familiar.
Excuse her. This is Marie. Her soul is still very young and...
Shut up. Don't tell him any more about me than you need to.
As you can see, She may be brusque at times, but please understand that she is only an apprentice, and forgive her for her impoliteness.
Got it.
Marie will be dealing with skill cards. Using these cards will allow you to provide your personas with new powers. Also, I am sure she will help you form a bond between yourself and the outside world. Marie will contact you at a later date. Please feel free to speak with her here when you wish to use her services.
Do you recall my words to you before? The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost. I meant precisely what I said. Defeat in battle is not the only way your journey may come to an end. Please do not forget this. When next we meet, you will come here of your own will. I look forward to it. Until then, farewell.
Alright, and with that, we are given free time. This is usually a time, this right here is usually a time to just go out and explore stuff and do a couple little things. First off, always saving you a chance. But, yeah. So now I can sort of go out and start explaining some things I've been kind of waiting to explain for. First thing first is this. Like Ego said, we can hold up to about 6 personas at once. Each will have their own uses inside social links and battle. And then there's also, the statuses right here of Yosuke and Yu. And Yu has a special little thing of social stats. Social stats are things that we will get more information on a bit later as they become more prevalent, but they are something to keep in mind for now, especially eventually when we get the complete freedom to start planning our days, because once we get that, that's when we become really, really open. So there's a bulletin board. Now, here's also something as well. There's a couple vending machines out and about town which hold some really good items, especially for early game stuff. Right there. These ones are sold out. I don't remember exactly one, but there's a couple vending machines that hold SP recovering items, and sort of. SP recovering items are really, really useful, because, especially in the early game, because it's really hard to recover SP, as I guess they're all sold out. I guess one I could bought some, but I guess I can't do it right now. But those items are invaluable, especially invaluable because SP is something that can never be restored. HP can always be restored through skills and, items as well, but SP can only be restored by items. There's no real way to constantly get it back outside of some persona skills. But anyway, there's nothing else really here to do. We can head into the Velvet Room, which we can't really do anything with. We would just simply be wandering about. And then I don't think we can even check out any books. The only real thing we could do is hop back in here and buy some items for people, but that's not exactly what we want to do. And thus, let's go ahead and meet up with Yosuke and Chie at Junes.
We really stick out. Guess it doesn't help that we're in our school uniforms on a Sunday.
We could always say that clothes are in the wash and we just decide to wear them,
The sale should end soon, so that'll get rid of some of the people wandering around here. Alright, let's get going. Chie, it's not too late to...
I'm going!
Fine, but don't push yourself, got it?
into the TV.
Whoa! It really is that bear from last time.
What are you doing?
Can't you tell? I'm thinking about stuff.
It seems he's been thinking about himself all this time.
I've been deliberating over it for a long time now.
God, I forgot the bear puns are gonna come in full force now.
Hey, that wasn't a bad joke.
It was.
So, did you figure anything out? It's probably useless to think about it too much. I've seen the inside of your skull, and it was empty.
How rude! You're right, though. I try and try, but nothing comes out of my head.
Will you guys shut up? Now's not the time for stupid jokes.
We're not really joking.
Listen, someone came here yesterday, right?
Wow, there's a girl with a better nose than me? What's your name, miss?
Miss? I'm Chie, but never mind that. Tell me more about that someone.
I think it happened a little after I talked with you guys. After that, it felt like someone was here.
Is it Yukiko-san?
I don't know. I haven't looked. The presence is over that way. That's probably where they are.
Over there, huh? Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Don't run off. God.
What the? A castle? You think this is the place they showed on TV last time?
You're positive that no one's behind a camera for that bizarre midnight program?
Program? I don't know. Maybe people on your side can see stuff in this world. It might be that. And I told you before, there's only me and Shadows here. There's no camera stuff going on. This world has been like this from the beginning.
From the beginning? That's what we don't understand.
I don't know. Can you guys explain everything about your world? I've never seen this program thingy before, so I don't know.
Well, is that really what's happening? Are we really looking into this world?
I mean, it's possible.
Because the first time Yukiko showed up on that channel was before she disappeared. Doesn't that seem off? I mean, Yukiko saying stuff like, "Score myself a hot stud." Oh, that's not like her at all.
Score? Stud?
Alright.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it either. Yukiko-san would never say anything like that. Huh. I wonder, is this kind of like what happened to me last time?
There's a lot of stuff I still don't get, but after hearing your story, I think that program happens because of the person who appears on it, or something like that.
So, Yukiko is producing that show herself? Oh, I don't get this at all! Hey, do you feel Yukiko's presence from inside?
I'm pretty sure. So, what's this scoring with a hot stud thing?
Yukiko's here. I'm going on ahead.
Wait, no, wait, we told you to stay.
Hey, wait, don't go alone! Jeez, we better follow her.
Yeah, we told her to stay behind. Especially if it gets to the shadows. She ran off on her own. Look, there's a lot of shadows in the castle. That's a shaggy voice. It'd be dangerous enough for a girl by herself. Dude, are you serious? Why didn't you tell us before? Come on, let's find Chie. And now, welcome to the dungeon exploring aspect of this. Oh, hey, take this, okay? We see 3 revival beads. Oh, this is gonna be invaluable. This too. These are for you. I collect them myself. Contain peach seeds, soul drops, and be careful. I don't know exactly which peach seeds and soul drops do, but she hasn't gone that far yet. Ugh, she ran off on her own. Damn it, let's go. Wait a second. The shadows have gotten a lot more aggravated ever since you two got there. they'll probably attack you as soon as they find you, Sensei. So try to get the jump on shadows before they can attack you. You can press the action attack button to attack. Try and land attacks so that the shadows do not make the first move on you. So welcome to dungeon crawling. I want to know what this okay, PG got it. But yeah, welcome to dungeon crawling. And oh god, the camera controls are reversed. Ooh, that's gonna be a bit annoying. But essentially what happens here is that each floor of this castle is gonna be randomly generated. This means that run straight up into a battle.
It's our turn first! There's 3 enemies!
So as I was saying, this place is gonna be randomly generated with enemies around, and as you saw, we got a advantage on hitting the enemy from behind because we attacked first. When there's like 3 states of this, where advantage if we attack from behind, non-advantage if we just attack, and disadvantage if they attack us. Real quick as well, we have now, since we have a party member, we can decide if they want to act freely, if they want to do a full assault, conserve SP, or heal and support, or take direct command. Which I always recommend doing direct command because it's just so much easier. We already faced.
You can win this. Do your best.
We technically have already faced the shadow, and we know it's weak to lightning. So 2-0, I mean. So let's go ahead and just knock him down and show off a new mechanic as well.
You're awesome, Sensei. Go!
This is something that happens once you knock down all our enemies and hit their weaknesses and all that. Or get criticals.
It's down!
Let's go, partner! Alright!
This is what is known as an all-out attack. All-out attack is a special attack that only can happen when... Ooh, we also got shovel time from this. You see mysterious clouds before your eyes. Recall what Ego told you.
When you defeat an enemy, the seeds of possibility you attain will appear before you as cards. At times, they may be hard to grasp, but you must master your fear and reach out to them.
When enemies are defeated, shuffle time may occur and a number of cards may appear in your mind. These cards have various effects, but drawing a persona card will allow you to attain a persona. The attained persona can be used in battle, or they can be fused in the Velvet Room to give birth to new personas. In most cases, you will only be able to draw one card, select the card that you need depending on the situation. So yeah, shuffle time happens after the battle, and it has a higher chance if you end the battle with an all-out attack. All-out attack is a special attack that happens only when you knock down all the enemies. It deals a hidden, let me pick up the new persona, Slime right here. Triggering once more during battles and defeating enemies with an all-out attack can make shuffle time occur more, yeah. Use this knowledge to defeat enemies in ways that gains the maximum amount of rewards. The Persona Slime. We welcome Slime to your heart, and we got some XP and money.
Not bad, partner!
With that, we've also leveled up. We can now create personas up to level 4. With Izanagi leveling up to level 3 and getting Kunda, which is a good skill. Especially for now. But, yeah. Essentially, all attack is a special attack that can happen when you knock down enemies, and it deals a 7th element that is a bit hidden, that is a bit special, called Almighty. Almighty attacks are...
2 enemy shadows! You get to go first!
Almighty attacks are essentially... is essentially something that most shadows don't have a resistance to, because it's just something completely different, and it counts as sort of attacking with all elements, including physical. So it's a really good thing to always try and end with Almighty, but a few shadows do have hidden resistance, since this is a hidden attack stack. But anyway, we got some new enemies here that are weak to this.
That's it, Yosuke! 1 enemy down!
Let's knock him down and do another all-out attack.
It's down!
Let's go, partner. Okay. Ready or not, here we come.
We killed him. Oh wait, we didn't kill him. Shit.
Victory!
We didn't.
Another level for me.
Let's get leveled up and all that good jazz. I thought we killed him because usually a way to check to see if you have successfully killed.
Are you all right, Yosuke? You're hurt.
To see if you have successfully killed an enemy is to sort of watch the animation, because the animation changes depending on the all-out, on if you killed an enemy during the all-out attack. So it's always good to watch that. But
2 enemy shadows. You get to go first.
now that I've sort of shown off a bit of these battles and all this, I'm gonna probably start cutting them as well. So this is just to mainly save time.
You knocked it down.
This is gonna be to save time and just so that I'm not showing off every single little battle.
Good answer.
I'll show off stuff like if I get something in shuffle time or things like that, but don't fully expect to just see this all every time. We also got a new persona of the Devil Arcana. Who could blame? But yeah, that's essentially how this is gonna go down, is that we're just gonna... This is sort of the main gameplay loop. We just simply go around exploring the dungeon, opening chests, and finding shadows. And yeah, this is essentially the game, and this is sort of just how stuff's gonna go down. I guess I can also show off a bit of the other 2 personas we got really quick. Because we now have access to... We have now access to fire attacks, so we can attack a weakness like that, and we also have access to a pretty decent thing, a sort of more decent physical attack. And we have found the stairs up. The stairs are how you progress to new floors of the dungeon. Ah shit, we got seen. I'm gonna try and get a vantage hit on him. Okay. Alright. We have gotten a third persona now, Pixie. I mean, sorry,
Amazing,
full
Sensei!
persona because he's an Aki and all that, but also still leveling up at a nice pace. Oh god, there was 2 of them at once. Oh. I did not expect to get instantly attacked by another shadow there. I do apologize for that. But with this we have kind of begun the gameplay loop, and I don't really know how to really speak during these moments because I don't know what to really talk about and all that. Because I can sort of go into more detail about it, but like I said, this game I'm not fully... I'm not fully on, so it's kind of a bit harder to speak about. Oh, yeah, Teddy, I need to talk. You're good at fighting, Sensei. Compared to you, Yosuke stinks. Shut up, Ted. Although, I gotta admit, you have a knack for this stuff. Doesn't he? You should be the one giving Yosuke orders during the fight. You can give orders to allies with the tactics command and all that, and by doing that inside sub-menu and stuff, which I already did. It ticks me off to hear Teddy say that stuff, but I don't want to cause any trouble doing my own thing in battle, so don't hesitate to order me around. I'm counting on you. But yeah. Through this door is gonna be a quick boss battle, because, you know, Chie ran off on her own and has gotten a bit in a sticky situation, shall we call it. But, with this, we also, Izanagi and Yosuke has leveled up as well. But, yeah. Yeah, I don't really know what to really talk about here. because I kind of wanted to continue going down and do a quick run around and grind a bit, but I also want to just head straight into this fight, you know? So, yeah, let's just sort of head straight in. There she is! Chia-chan's in here! Open the door. Yes, let's just continue on with stuff. I wanted to grind a bit, but like I said, it's fine.
Chia, are you alright? Chia?
She said that red looks good on me.
Yukiko-san?
I hated my name. Yukiko. Snow. Snow is cold and it melts quickly. It's transient. Worthless. But it's perfect for me. Apart from inheriting the inn, I'm worthless. Still, Chie told me that red looks good on me.
Are these Yukiko-san's inner thoughts? I remember hearing Saki-senpai's too.
Yeah, this castle is probably here because of this Yukiko person.
Yukiko! Chie was the only one who gave my life meaning. She's bright and strong, and she can do anything. She has everything that I don't. Compared to Chie, Chie protects me. She looks after my worthless life. And I don't deserve any of it. Chie is so kind.
Yukiko,
Chie is so kind, huh? What a joke.
What?
Oh man, is that?
It's just like Yosuke.
Shit, actually, did I get... Magician and strength persona will have a way to fuse them. If you don't have a strength persona, it can be hard, so I would beat. Right.
She lost control over her suppressed self. Now it's a shadow.
Are we talking about that, Yukiko? She says I'm protecting her.
That is a creepy ass smile.
She says she's worthless. That's how it should be, right? What are you saying? Yukiko's so good looking, so fair skinned, so feminine. She's the one all the guys drool over. When Yukiko looked at me with such jealousy, man, did I get a charge out of that. Yukiko knows the score. She can't do anything if I'm not around. I'm better than her. Much, much better. No! I've never thought that!
What are we gonna do?
We need to protect Chie.
We need to protect Chie-chan right now.
Thank you for repeating what I just said, Teddy.
No! Don't come near me! Don't look at me!
Chie, calm down!
No! No! This isn't me!
Wait, stupid! Don't say anything else like that!
That's right. I'm the one who can't do anything alone. I can't win as a girl, let alone as a person. I'm pathetic. But Yukiko, she depends on me. That's why she's my friend. I'll never loosen my grip on her. She's too important to me.
No! That's not how I think of her!
So you're just going to turn your back and deny me again? But things are different now. When the time comes, I'll be the one left standing. You won't mind, right? I'm still you.
Shut up! You're...
Chie, no!
You're not me!
Chie! It's coming! You have to use your powers to save Chie-chan!
I am a shadow, the true self. What do you guys think you're doing? Trying to defend the real me? Then you're gonna pay the price!
Shut up! Quit being such a pain! Chie, just hang in there a little longer.
Think you can stop me that easy?
Alright, welcome to the second boss, technically, outside of Yosuke's Shadow. This one is a bit of a more of a pain than. This one is a bit of a more of a pain than Yosuke's, for the simple fact that I don't believe I have it. I think it's weak to Agi, and that's it. No, that's not right. I think I know it's weak to something, but I can't remember what it's weak to. Okay, it's weak to Gara, right?
Should we show him who's boss? All right! Out of our way!
I think she also can hit Yosuke. I think she has some.
Looks like you won't understand without a little pain!
Yeah, she has a Zia skill. She's Yosuke, isn't she?
Good.
Damn it.
That was intense! You okay?
Let's switch back to Izanagi because he simply has the highest skill.
Throw down! Persona! If you say so.
I'm not gonna do an all attack because we honestly need to heal up. Especially Yosuke since his weakness is gonna be hit a lot more often than you. But now she has Green Wall, which means that she is no longer going to take damage from Garu until that falls, which usually is about 3 to. Yeah, she's gonna do a Zio attack, I believe. But yeah, most resistances usually last only about like 2 to 3 turns. So let's do this. And get another this boss right here and other bosses later down the line.
How lame! You're also deadly serious and we've only gotten started!
The reason why I'm also playing on hard and not very hard, because very hard makes bosses and kind of normal enemies very, very squishy. I mean, not squishy, I mean tanky and spongy and stuff like that. And it kind of is a pain to just go out and fight them. And that's why I also that's why I sort of chose hard, so it's a bit less than that. Now she did Green Wall again, which then I don't really know the exact pattern of when she'll do Masio because she sometimes does it at random. So I'm kind of just gonna have Yosuke continue to guard and continue to guard and stuff like that. And then, I'm gonna do a cleave, and then we're not gonna do an all attack when we hit with weakness because we need to heal up.
If you say so.
So let's go ahead and throw down. Let's actually start using some of Yosuke's SP and recover HP that way.
How dare you!
can also probably swap to Pixie and also have you start healing, because I believe Pixie is also resistant to... No, only wind. No, she's only resistant to wind. She has a lot less endurance. Endurance is basically... well, no, she has more endurance than... No, she has the same endurance. I would be losing on strength, though, and I want to kind of keep that as is, so I guess I'll just deal.
You guys idiots! Why are you protecting her like that? She's nothing but a grubby bitch!
Scornfully, so, God. Honestly, what would have been best is for me to try and get would have been to try and get another Agaru before we challenge this, so that we would be getting 2 all attacks per battle, but I couldn't really remember if there was even a persona like that out, so in this case, do a quick little bit of healing.
Counting on you! Persona!
Scornfully, now we just simply God again. Yeah, this is essentially the loop we're going to be doing until either Yosuke falls or Yosuke runs out of SP. If Yosuke runs out of SP, that's going to be a bit of a problem.
Don't make fun of me! You're nothing against me!
Actually, I could have been doing a raccoon to heal, increase the foe's defense and stuff like that, but I have to do it later. Oh, never mind. I guess we're gonna have a chance at retrying this battle then. Because a little quirk about playing on anything above easy, this means that when you dies, the game ends. So I'm gonna cut that out and hopefully progress a bit faster, because I'm gonna actually do this plan a bit better. Actually, this also gives me a chance to go out and grind and try and get a Garu persona as well. You know what? I think just simply lowering the defense will actually make this a lot easier, so I will see you back where we left off. Alright, welcome back. I am basically back to where I was. And I'm just simply... I used my, oh shit, right, she no longer looks at, Yosuke Scorpion crap.
You okay? You might want to defend yourself!
Thank you, Teddy.
Throw down! Persona!
Now, if you say so.
No, we don't need to do an all attack, we need to heal a bit.
Persona!
I'd have you heal, but he kind of wasted all his SP on doing Raccoon. So I'm gonna have Yosuke heal once more, because if he gets hit from, if she does decide to do an Mubuku, she's gonna kill him. And now I don't believe she's gonna look scornfully at Yosuke anymore, so I'm just gonna have him guard. Yeah. And I think this might hopefully be enough to kill. I'm really hoping on the all attack doing enough damage. Even if it doesn't, sure, since I hit it with the weakness. Oh no, we killed. That's good. That's basically my win now, even though I cut it really, really close.
Not bad, partner. Chie, are you okay?
What happened? What's the matter? Got nothing to say anymore?
Stop it, Chie. It's all right.
But...
Everyone has different faces.
Everyone?
He's right. I went through the same thing. So I can understand. I mean, everyone has a side like this.
Yeah, kinda get it now. You are me. A side of me I couldn't forgive. That I tried to ignore. But you still exist. You're a part of me.
The strength of Haruka to face the yada 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 is. She has faced the other self. She gained the persona Toome. I can't remember how to pronounce it. It's the same person. It's the same thing that Sensei Ishikawa's pupil in Ghost of Tsushima is the same name. I don't know how to pronounce it. I already forgotten.
It's true that part of me feels that way. But I wasn't lying about being friends with Yukiko.
Like we didn't know that already. Hey, Chie!
I'm okay. Just a little tired.
You don't look okay at all. And I bet you can use the same power we have now.
Huh?
Hey, what should we do?
Let's take a break.
Alright, let's get back to the entrance, though. It's dangerous around here.
I never said I needed a break. I can still keep going.
You just admitted that you're tired.
Don't overdo it.
It's not that we don't think you can. It's just, we have to save Yukiko-san no matter what. Now that you have the power, you can fight with us. It'd be much better for us all if you had your strength back.
I need I wanted to send it's not afford this by fusing. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to stop buying personas, huh? So Pixie and Slime, give me Episaurus. And I just simply need to buy back another Pixie, which should be pretty decent. Okay.
That's why we're saying we should go back and regroup.
But Yukiko's still in here, isn't she? If those were Yukiko's true feelings, then I have to tell her something. I'm not as strong as she thinks. It's because she was with me. Because we were always together, I was able to act that way.
Well, you need to get your strength back. Then you can tell her. Yuki-chan's normal. The shadows don't attack normal people. They only attack when the fog lifts here.
So Yukiko-san will be safe until then, right?
I'm positive.
Why? I don't get it.
Teddy told us that the weather here is the opposite of our own world. When it fogs over in our world, that's the day it lifts here, and that's when the shadows attack their victim. So even if we leave for a while, Yukiko-san won't be in danger until the fog starts to cover Inaba. I'm sure of it. It was the same way for that announcer and Senpai. Don't you remember how it was foggy in town on the days they died?
You mean they were killed by their other selves?
The fog usually appears after it rains. But it's been sunny lately. I don't think it's going to rain anytime soon. Don't worry so much. We'll check the weather forecast first thing when we get back.
But I can't turn back now! We've come so far! Yukiko's still here! She's all alone! She must be so scared!
Then you tell me how much further we gotta go to reach Yukiko-san.
That's...
You don't know what's up ahead. The enemies might be even stronger. If we push ourselves too hard and get wiped out, who will save Yukiko-san then? We can't fail no matter what. Am I wrong?
All right. I'm sorry about before. I shouldn't have rushed in like that by myself.
Let's go together next time.
No worries. We're definitely gonna save Yukiko-san, right?
Right. I'm feeling even worse than the last time I came in here. My head feels like it's gonna split open. Are you guys okay?
Thanks to these.
That's right, you're not wearing the glasses.
Oh yeah. What's with those glasses? Did your eyesight go bad?
Man, you didn't notice until now? How panicked were you?
Tum-ta-dum! I got a pair ready for Chie-chan, too. Here you go!
Whoa! What the? This is awesome! It's like the fog doesn't exist!
Why didn't you whip those out earlier if you had them?
I made them right now. You didn't tell me she was coming. It was all so sudden.
Huh. So that's the trick. I was wondering how you guys could see where you were going. Hey, is it alright if I keep these?
Faux show!
We'll have to stop here today. But I'll be back with these puppies. You guys better not come here without me, got it?
Yeah, let's all promise each other. Nobody goes in alone. It's way too dangerous. If we don't work together, we won't be able to solve this case or save Yukiko-san. Right?
Right. You're right.
Yeah, I agree. I promise to.
This will be a breeze for us.
Alright. So from tomorrow on, we'll try and come here as much as we can after school. And that includes days off. Hey, would you mind being our leader? You were the first to get this power, and you're way better in a fight than either of us. I think it's best for all of us if you set the pace of the investigation and we follow your lead. I'm cool playing second banana.
Sure. I mean, leave it to me. Plus, I'm the player character, so this is, so no matter what I say, this be forced upon me.
I had a feeling you'd say that. I mean, I'm more the advisor type, you know? An ideas man, not an executive.
I'm with Yosuke. If you're the one calling the shots, I'd feel a lot more comfortable about this.
I'm with Yosuke, too. If you're the one calling the shots, my pillow will be a lot more comfortable at night.
Teddy, would you please stop talking? I'm really on edge right now.
You've been unanimously voted team leader. Your days of pursuing the case alongside your friends has begun. I am thou art I. Thou hast unlocked a new bond. There shall be wings of rebellion and oh wait, no, that's P5. Shit. Bring DT closer to the ship. That's what I mean. It wouldn't be the wings of rebellion. That's the next game. You have established this investigation team social link of the Full Arcana. You may now earn an EXP boost when for using personas of the Full Arcana.
Okay. Let's get some rest for today so we're ready for tomorrow on. And don't forget to check the weather forecast. It gets foggy after a lot of rain, so let's keep an eye out. Also, let's make sure we gear up for next time.
After a few days of rain, fog may set in. Keep an eye on the weather while continuing to explore the TV world. Exploring the TV world will use up your after-school afternoon time, which is free time which the game has yet to truly explain. 3 of you having dinner. The news is on TV.
That's all for World News Tonight. Coming up next, the local news.
Dojima is quiet, with a stern inspection on his face.
Hey, mind if I ask something? You aren't getting involved with any strange business, are you? What happened at the station this afternoon? It's still bothering me. Is there anything you're not telling me?
It's nothing important.
I'll be the judge of that. Well, it's just been nagging at me, that's all.
It's just, I made a friend and he made a stupid decision.
Oh, what's wrong? Are you fighting?
Huh?
No, we're not having a fight.
This isn't the police station.
I agreed to look after you. So don't get yourself involved in anything that could get you into trouble. Got that?
Yes, sir.
And now, our weather forecast. Due to high-pressure fronts from the west, that sunny spring-like weather will stay with us for a while longer.
Is this lady the one who decides the weather? 'Cause when she says it'll be sunny, it always is.
She's not really deciding it.
Ah, the mind of a child is truly wondrous.
Never mind.
News continues. Heedless of the heavy atmosphere. And now we can ask Donica to change permission to the weather forecast and get a weather idea of what's going to happen, which is really good if you aren't following a guide, which I would honestly recommend continue to do. Which I would honestly recommend a guide, especially if you want to see everything the game has to offer. But if you want to play on your own, play on your own. Let's quickly save. No, I'm not really. No, this is kind of a problem of me now. I don't know how well time's gonna progress when I edit this, so for all I know, this might be the hour mark for this video, or I might be just a bit under. I kind of just want to hit around those mark of videos, and I don't really want to push it too far, you know? It's sort of the same thing that what happened in Final Fantasy. I want to stay around that mark, but hello. Sorry about that. I killed the mood, didn't I? But I believe we can just simply go to bed. You can hear Nanako calling you from downstairs. The phone! It's me, Moroka. I have something that I prepared just for you. I was gonna deliver to your house, but the situation changed. I need you to come pick it up. Where am I? I'm getting to that. I'm in front of the gas station in the shopping district. You got that? Now hurry up and come pick it up. Moroka has summoned you. And where do you think you're going? Listen, I only say this once, so listen carefully. Maybe it's normal for kids like you to goof around outside at night back in the big city, but this isn't the city, it's the countryside, and your mother trusts me to keep you safe. You're not a kid anymore, I just have to trust your outside, and I can't just let you run around at night, you got me? So that's it, don't really wander around at night if you don't have a reason to go out, alright? Yeah, I need to tell him that. Who called you just now? Don't tell me you plan on going out at this hour. Your home teacher wants to see you? You just transferred here and you already done something? No, this is you we're talking about. I understand. Go take care of the business and then hurry back home. But, yeah, that's essentially what's gonna happen. We can't explore the outside. We can't explore at night here until we give Dojima a reason to go out and do it, which, just spoiler alert real quick, it's gonna be at that bulletin board there, because there's some part-time jobs we can take up at night. And since we're here, actually, we can't enter the velvet room. I wanted to do a quick pop in and do a quick fusion. Oh, you're here, sooner than I expected. This is the school jersey I got for you. Take it! You obtain Yosu High School security. There are many different costumes in this game to acquire. If you put one on from the quick menu, you can walk through dungeons in that costume. Now that you got it, get the hell out of here. I need to see this girl home. You know the way to your own house, don't you? But it's not a lie. I am home from cram school. I can go home by myself. I wasn't trying to stay out and party. Ah, King Moron. Still doing what he does. The dog is sticking at the ground with a single-minded determination that is admirable. Kinda just want to take a quick look around at stuff at night. Guess we can head to the shrine. I don't really think we can go. The shrine is enveloped in darkness and still as silent as death itself. You feel a chill right down your spine. You feel your courage needs to be reliable to set foot in here. And now that's the first social check. And like I said, those checks are kind of needed to both progress some social links and to unlock areas. For example, the shrine there. We need to have a good, we need to have high courage in order to even set foot in the shrine at night and unlock some special things. Still no job openings. I don't know when those open up, but I really want to get a part-time job soon because having a way to get money outside of having to go into dungeons is a really good thing, because although we have kind of added 8,000 yen to our name, I still want to get more. Because like I said, early game money is really, really good. Return home? Yes. There's nothing else really we can do at night.
You're back.
You're home, so what was it? Huh? You were given a school jersey? That's it? You could just given you at school. Well, I'm just telling you that isn't helping. School tough enough as is. Business going on, everyone's on edge. You're tired from everything that happened today. You should return to your room and go and rest. So I think what I'm gonna do is do a quick rest. Save real quick. I'm gonna do a quick rest and then after the cutscenes from tomorrow, we'll probably call the episode.
I wonder how Chia's doing. Too much stuff happened yesterday. I hope she's back to her usual self.
Oh, morning.
Morning.
Yep. Thanks for everything yesterday. It's kind of embarrassing, you know? You two were right there to see my hidden feelings and all.
Don't sweat it.
The same thing happened to Yosuke, right? So, what was it like?
Huh? How should I put this? Oh, I nearly forgot. None of that happened when yours awakened, huh? Could that be because you've got nothing to hide?
Oh, so nothing happened for you? I gotta agree that you seem like a pretty open guy. There's a funny air about you. I don't know. I guess that's what draws people to you or something like that.
Falling for me, huh? Unfortunately, you don't have enough courage to actually say that.
I guess that's what draws people to you or something like.
Want me to bear it all?
What? Hey, whoa, what are you talking about?
Don't do it! He'll get arrested again.
Anyways, what's most important right now is to rescue Yukiko. I'm dead set on coming. Remember, you promised.
Oh crap, I still haven't gone to the bathroom!
Hey, thanks for saving me. Yosuke's cool and all, but there really is something different about you. I feel like you won't let me down.
You sense Chia's gratitude to you. You feel a faint bond form between you two. 2 social links in a row. Give me minor stuff, but an upgrade is still an upgrade. Now and I, well, close to the truth and all that jazz. Chariot, and she is doing bad. She can now wake up and knock down enemy. I mean, ally. Yeah, but ask Chia for contact information. Ask her straight out. Unfortunately, you don't have enough courage. Safe for the investigation.
Oh, right. You'll need this from now on, huh?
You seen cell numbers.
We have to be careful of the fog that sets in after the rain, right? Let's save her before that happens.
After the rain continues, you train yourself as much as possible until then. You should go to June's food courts on days you want to explore the other world. After a prolonged period of rain, they become foggy, and if you don't rescue someone who's disappeared before the end of the fog, the game will end. Keep an eye on the weather reports while improving your persona's equipment and prepare to a rescue attempt. Early morning to afternoon. Hello and good afternoon all. My name is Mitsukonda, your PE teacher, but since no one's at the school teaches English, I'll be doubling my roles. Don't be so disappointed. In fact, I spent some time overseas. 1 week of vacation time to be exact. That's more than enough to teach a class. We'll start with the basics. The English alphabet. It starts with the letters A, then B, then C, and then 23 more. Hey, that's a little too basic. Alright, I'll give you an alphabet-related pop quiz then. Let's see. Norikami. The word alphabet comes from the word alpha and what other one? From beta. You gave the answer you think is correct. Good, that's correct. It comes from the first 2 letters of the Greek alphabet, alpha and beta. By the way, any set of Western characters is a specific order is called an alphabet. In Japanese, we say alphabet when talking about the English alphabet, but it doesn't always mean the English one. You gave the correct answer. Your knowledge has increased. Classes ended for today. The fog will continue several days after the rain. You must prepare to take actions. Starting today, you may spend your time at school however you wish. You may visit facilities in town or in school, but remember to enter the TV world before the threat sends in to rescue the victim. You may enter from the June's food court and all that. Get equipment, submenu, and all that. Network, which we can use the press the voice function, which allows us to simply see what other people are doing. I don't know really how to do this. This was pretty I guess choosing the back button shows it off. But as you can see, a lot of people went into TV, spent time with me, or went straight home. Oh, those people who went straight home really missed out on stuff. But this is where the game essentially opens up, and where we are free to sort of go around and do whatever we really want to. Just heading to June's here will cause us to go and do the things, flood rains and all that, so we're kind of free. The world is now our oyster, and honestly, I would recommend doing some social links, because while non-party social links essentially net you some stuff, like just essentially they net you EXP bonuses when you create new personas of those arcanas, and that's kind of a good enough reason on their own. But honestly, I would recommend prioritizing party social links over that. But there's a hidden mechanic with social links, and that is if you share a persona of the same arcana and you hold them inside and you have it doesn't even have to be equipped, it just simply has to be inside your persona list here, if I can go down to it. So for example, Slime right here is a chariot, so if we decide to hang out with Chie, we would get bonus points for social links, which I will explain a bit more in depth when we go out and do in social link, but we're not really gonna go ahead and do that right this second. But I'm gonna end off this episode here, and I hope you all enjoyed. I do apologize if it's under an hour, because I kind of want to do that, but I am not really that prepared to constantly just... I need to change how I do a couple recordings, and I need to start timing my recording, so then when I do cuts and stuff like that, I am not just relying on the overall recording time, and just simply the actual video time. So yeah, but anyway, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Continue to have golden days, you guys. Well, I guess have a golden day.